But I was so hacked off because when they cut her arm off, I was like waiting. I was like, okay, so like, when do I get my arm back? Because I was so used to doing India, and any time I got anything cut off, it just zipped, it regenerated, and they're like, oh no, this character doesn't get her arm back. And I'm like, what do you mean? I mean, that's like, of course it does. You know, everything gets cut off and then it comes right back, right? And they're like, no, you've been out of reality for so long. No, your arm's gone like for good. And by the way, you die. I'm like, wait, no. I get shot 1,000 times and I don't die. So that was hard for me to swallow, that I was actually going to lose my arm and it was really over. So I didn't like that too much. So, but thank you. I've never had that question before. Be short. Yes.
How did you get into voice acting?
How did I get into voice acting? No, baby, you're awesome. Thank you, Allison. I was. Do you guys know Cynthia Cranch, who plays Chi-Chi in Dragon Ball Z and Mitzi in Shin-Chan, and I think she's Botan in Yu Yu Hakusho? Do any of those ring a bell to you? Those characters?
Yep.
Well, we were in a play together called You Can't Take It With You, but I played this ballet dancer named Essie that was just a terrible ballet dancer. She was constantly working on being a dancer and like fall through the set and things like that. She was really quite horrible. Very Lucille Ball type of character, just always messing something up comically, physically. At any rate, she played the older sister, which was extremely graceful and elegant, and we were in a play together, so polar opposites in the show. And I was looking through the playbill, the program, and she had had some interactions with Funimation. At that point, Funimation was only doing Dragon Ball Z, so that was the only property that they had. And it said, you know, that she was doing some characters, and I was just looking through the playbill and thought that was interesting. You know, I was like, wow, that's cool. Didn't think much of it. We became really good friends. Because all my credits up to that point were theatrical credits, film credits, commercial credits, print credits, things like that. No voiceover at all. I guess about 3 or 4 months had passed, and she called me one night. She goes, guess what? They need lower voiced women up at the studio. Would you come in and read for this particular character? And I'm like, you know, I'm eating like Oreo cookies literally on my couch and dunking them in the milk till like all the bubbles go away. I mean, I got like the black between my teeth. I'm wearing sweats. I'm like, I can't really get up there and audition right now. I'm in my sweats and I got Oreo like ripping down the front of me. Can we postpone it for another day? And she's like, no, you need to do it now. And it's a voiceover audition. Like, they don't care what you look like. So I think I might have brushed my teeth, or I may have just gone up there with the black stuff in between them. I'm not sure. But I got in the car. I drove up there. And I read for Emmett Kinder in Blue Gender. I don't know if any of you have seen Blue Gender, but that was the first thing that I did. And then that's how I started. And that was 10 years ago. So it's my 10th anniversary this year. So
yay!
Yeah. That's all I got.